Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Good morning, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so Pisces, and my light, your light, our light was inspired by darkness. If you're tuning in today, I do not believe it's by coincidence. I do believe that you were meant to see this. All of my readings are timeless, and my messages. So whenever you see this, yeah, you're meant to see this. It just feels so good to know that we're not weird. We're not crazy. We're not evil. In fact, we're powerful. And we are the truth. We are the light. We are the collective. So I just thank you. I wonder if you can see. Oh my goodness. It's 7 o'clock on the dot, right when I grabbed it. Oh, the number 7. Didn't I tell y'all that the Lord be working with me on 7s? Oh, Jesus, this is going to be a powerful read. Because I could not get you guys off of my spirit. Like, I was really tired. I normally read for Pisces because I'm so Pisces. But again, all are welcome. Even if you're not a Taurus, or if you click on this, I just want to say, you know, not disclaimer, all signs are welcome. Because Pisces, we are all signs. So I do believe that, you know, we have a little bit of all of you in us. But I generally read for Pisces. And then Taurus is just on my heart. So I guess Taurus too. So hello, Taurus friends, please. You know, I don't want to say it. I try to put it in the intro so I don't have to. I feel like comment, and subscribe. I'm not trying to get clout here. I really just want to help the earth. I want to help us. The people who thought we were weird. People made fun of us. We never could fit in. We don't feel like we belong here. Maybe we're aliens. Maybe we're witches. Empath, seer, dreamer, whatever you want to call yourself. I just say the collected. Whoever you have to believe in something greater than yourself. And if not, something's wrong with you. You think that you're the greatest thing ever and nothing's better than you and there's not nothing else. Okay. I don't judge. Hopefully you can get inspired. I'm not going to talk bad, but hopefully we all acknowledge a spirit, you know. And I love the word spirit. It just makes sense, you know. So here on my channel, we just say, spirit, we're tearing down those walls of religion. You know, if they get one government, we definitely need one religion, one spirit. You know, the great I am never gave itself a name or a gender. You know, we respect, here on my channel, we respect the darkness. We respect the balance of good and evil. In fact, we appreciate it because we realize without the dark, there would be no light. You know, without bad days, we wouldn't know what good days are. And everything we went through, all the pain and all the suffering was just to make us and mold us. And, you know, and now I want us to get in touch with these tools that also make and mold our spiritual gifts. So we've been through the hard shit, right? We're tough. We got thick skin. If you're tuning in, you got thick skin. If you're feeling me, you got thick skin. Okay. But now it's time for our spiritual. We need to exercise our spirituality with things we didn't know, things that we were taught were evil because they reprogrammed us. So I wish you would just open your mind, get your reading, and whoever you believe in, call on your, get in touch with your spiritual self and your higher power. Okay. So we're already 3 minutes in. I don't want to take too much of your time. If it is your first time tuning in, I'm going to go over the sign. You may not even know anything about the zodiac chart. You may just know, hey, I'm a Taurus because my birthday's here, but you may not know about your sign. So for all those who've been here, be patient. Maybe you just need to hear it again so you can be encouraged. Okay. But Taurus, again, I honor the 13 sign. So I'm not going from the traditional 12. If you don't know, I announced that on another video. Go check it out on my channel on when they did that, 2016 NASA and all that. So Taurus, May 13th through June 21st, you are known as the Wandering Bull. I love that. Your element is Earth. Your planet is Venus. Your strengths are that you're reliable, you're practical, you're devoted, responsible, stable. Your weaknesses are you're stubborn, possessive, and uncompromising. You like gardening, cooking, music, romance, high quality clothes. I thought that was funny. What do you got on? What are you wearing today? And you love working with your hands. If you're a Taurus guy out there, just subscribe, because you sound like you'd be a really great guy. I mean, I'm married and everything, but it'd be nice to have a stable, reliable, practical, devoted, responsible man just following, you know, knowing I'm giving him good advice. I give good, responsible men advice. However, they're possessive. And you dislike sudden change, complications, insecurity of any kind, and anything synthetic fabric. I wrote down brokenhearted. I was getting that from you. And so yeah, I hope you enjoy your reading. We're going to be working with the oracle cards. And we're going to just do past, present, and future for this morning. Keep it light, because I am working with the tarot cards. I don't know if I'll be doing any 7-card spreads, because this is a lot. Tarot cards is really deep. You really have to have passion, because you'll want to give up, like I said. But yeah, let's just get right into your reading. Okay. Alrighty, Taurus. So, you know, this is a teaching channel. So I always say, let's get right into your reading, but we never can. Because I have visuals. I think it's really important that we set our eyes on what we want, and that we keep it in our mind. We visualize it and we see it. We touch it. We embrace these things. We use all 5 senses to know that we have it. Because everything that we need is within. We just need to tap into it, right? Everything. So here we always look at the cup. Not half empty. We don't focus on the lack, depression, addiction, whatever that may be. That is not of spirit. We focus on the overflow, okay? The overflow. This represents our crowns and our heavenly jewels and our heavenly crowns. I'm sorry, it's early. Our jewels and our heavenly crowns and all of our riches that we have up in the universe, okay? And I like how it just comes out of nowhere. Sometimes we get blessings and it just, where is this coming from? No strings attached, you know? Alrighty, and I have the stones here. Again, please check out the other video. I always use the clear quartz, which, FYI, if it's your first time, this is a universal stone. And it can be used to set any intent, and it cleanses everything. So if you're barely starting out and you want to get your first stone, I suggest you get this clear quartz, because this is all you need. You can even tie a string around it and use it as a pendulum, you know, like this. So this is an awesome stone. And I use that for my crown chakra, just to clear up anything with spirit. Make sure everything's open. So sorry, Taurus. I'm going to have to loop it. Something just weird just happened, and I don't know. But anyway, so the amethyst I put right here in my brow to open up that third eye, because we're going to go to past, present, and future, get that psychic insight, start using my intuition. I'm going to start doing this one. Spirit told me, I mean, I keep all my chakras pretty clear. I do my root and my sacral and my solar plexus in it as well. But I'm not going to do that here, you know. But these are more, Spirit told me to focus on these before I get into the reading. And I'm a teaching, you know, not everybody does this. Some people just give you the reading. They don't even want to show the cards. I wish I could, because my videos are forever. And I don't know if anybody's going to listen, but I can't care. I just got to do it. I just got to, because Spirit won't let me sleep. In fact, I thought once I'd be obedient, Spirit would let me sleep. Nobody. Now I'm even on a higher vibration, but I love it. It's like everything that was so hard, like even being up this early, you know, I usually work at night. So me starting to be up this early and be up early in the morning. Ooh, guys, there's something, even when you're getting into tarot cards, they tell you to do it early in the morning. I knew it. There's something. Ooh, I don't get to feel this because I'm up at the demonic witching hour. Please look at those videos. And everything's entitled Pisces, because, like I said, I normally read for Pisces, but feel free. I'm trying to find this stone for the throat chakra. I'm sorry. And I can explain it, because I be doing it, but I don't really. Okay, so it's for our communication. So I like to put this stone here. This opens up our communication so that you can understand me. And I can understand spirit. So just all communications in general. And, you know, self-expression, ability to communicate truth, love. Okay. And so the stone that I have is the sodalite. And I'm probably mispronouncing a lot of these. I'm new into this. I've been checking out my girl, Empowered Crystals. Please go check out her channel. She did subscribe to my channel. She's amazing. And she breaks down the crystals a lot better than I do. She has a lot more knowledge. But I am learning. So this soothes overstressed adrenal glands, stimulates pituitary gland, opens spiritual precipitation, and releases tension. So it does a lot of things as well. So I just do all of those. And of course, the one that the stone that Spirit gave me to suggest to you was this one that was the broken heart. That's why I wrote it down. And this one is actually, man, I didn't expect to do all this. I thought I was just going to do 3 cards and be done. The yellow one is for the solar plexus. So what's going on? Please check out my, you know, I'm not going to go through it because I want you to go look at that video. So, go check out my video on the 7 chakras and the solar plexus and the stone that I have for it. Okay, please go do that for the broken-hearted stone. Because it wasn't broke then, and it broke now. And this is the one that Spirit gave me for you. Anywho, gosh, I'm taking a long time to do this video. Your video might be just extra long, but I can't get you out of my spirit. Something's going on. So, all right, we have our spiritual. Let me move y'all down. We have our spiritual crown. Y'all seen that and everything. We have our spiritual, you know, riches. So I just got something just to represent, you know, you can get fake money or whatever it is that you can put at your fingertips. Spirit told me, you know, don't ask for money, because if you're always asking, the universe pretty much is a reflection of what you say and are. You are actually in control. So if you say, I need $100, you're going to always be in need. If you say, I don't have it, so we're going to start saying we have it. In fact, we're making it rain, okay? We're all trillionaires here on this channel, and we have all of this money at our fingertips, okay? So that's all this represents. Can y'all see it? And they're just little gold coins with the leaf on there. You know, I'm born in March, so I thought that was a great idea for me. And we're going to use Palo Santo. You always want to cleanse everything before, you know, your crystals and everything. You know, forgive me, y'all. Just take it up with Spirit if y'all getting tired of hearing me say the same thing over and over and over. I know I do. But I'm a teaching channel. And if there's that one person that is tuning in for the first time, I totally don't want to leave you out, okay? So if you are tuning in for the first time, this is for you. My subscribers are like, man, you do this every time. But I don't care. They could just click off, you know? I'm not about clout. I'm sorry, I need to get a lighter. And so I can light the Palo Santo. I'm so sorry. Alrighty. Like I told you, I wasn't prepared. I was up a little late. My husband had to leave and go to work, you know, and I work from home and take care of my mother. So I be in between stuff. I be doing a lot. But Spirit, this is for me. This is the time for me. I get to come lock up back here with you all. So thank you. Thank you very much. And please like or just say something. Even if you don't want to subscribe. I'm going to quit saying subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. I'm really not trying. I'm just trying to get engagement. So I'm going to start announcing that. Because I feel like I'm trying to, people think I'm like trying to like get money. Like I work. This is just what Spirit told me to do. I be doing this by myself. Okay, so we're going to cleanse. We're going to cleanse the cards real quick. And I'm going to try to not make this a 40 or 50 minute video. If you watch to the end, please say something. And say I watched to the end. That would help me, you know. Okay, so Palo Santo, if you do not know, it cleanses grounds, purifies energies, whilst raising your vibration in preparation for meditation. Can allow for a deeper connection to the source for all creation. Enhances creativities and brings good fortune to all those who are open to its magic. Okay, and so I always set it in here because there's like this little space right here. And it just fits perfectly. And it's weird. Everybody's like, why would you want to mess up such a beautiful piece? That I put all my ashes. And I leave a little bit of ashes under here. Not too much because this just comes off. I don't know. But, yeah. And so we are rising from the ashes. We are all rubies and diamonds and jewels. We're just not in the right setting. I'm going to start saying that. We're just not in the right setting. Like a diamond on a piece of wood. Right? Okay, Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Guys, if you're interested in getting the cards and it's your first time, I really want to just put these out there because they come with a little book. They're definitely a lot easier than tarot, especially if you're like not trying to read for people and you're just reading for yourself. And I was reading for myself, and people started telling me, asking me for readings. Like, wow, you're really good. Oh man, that's right on point. Man, have you ever tried tarot? And I'm like, I love watching it. And looking through the video, I can see so much, you know. So it's like, man. So, and I asked Spirit, am I called to do tarot? Because, you know, I just figured I was. I had already ordered everything. My pendulum found me. Like, I know this is for me. I mean, come on. I was collecting rocks when I was little. I had a rock collection, and I named them all, and everybody thought I was just a weird child. How am I the weird child when lots of people have? Man, I'm not. Hold on, y'all. I gotta concentrate. It's just early. And I'm telling you, y'all, this is a good reading for you. My vibrations are on high. Everything's falling. My nerves. Let me get myself centered. I can feel it. I'm so sorry. But I can't give you a reading like this. I hope I don't have to stop it. Okay. Okay, Spirit. I'm feeding off of you. You must be like an early morning type person, like get up and go. Do. If you are, please like and comment. Like and comment. Okay. All right. Archangel Michael. All the archangels, actually. Holy Spirit. Keepers of the light. Guardians of the light. Universe. Spirit. We ask that you come in right now and that you just cut the cords of anything that is not serving us. I'm asking for past, present, and future for Taurus right now. Spirit, just use me and use the cards to deliver this message to the collective right now in the awakening. Inspire them to use their gifts. Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future for Taurus. Past, present, and future for Taurus. Past, present, and future. Okay, cool. Past. Ooh, present. Wow. In the future. Wow. And I've never pulled this card before. Wow. This is a good, I knew it. Okay. Okay, so these are oracle cards. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want to say it every time, trying to get better with this timing, y'all. So I explain who after, you know, I show you the card, I'll explain. We read on who that person is, and then there's a message that they're sending to you regarding your past, present, and future. Let me go ahead and light the candle so it can officially be a candlelit reading, right? Okay. All right. So for your past, Taurus, we have Separate, which he means ascension. You need to move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Wow. We are the light. I told you. Oh my goodness. Separate, ascension. Just look at the card and see how that makes you feel. And so in the past, it looks like you had to move into your true self. You weren't being your true self. And there was darkness, and you had to rise above darkness because the light is here. Maybe this is starting today. Maybe from today on, that's going to be your past because the light is here. So welcome to the light. So if you don't know who Separate is, we're going to read on him and then see the message that he's giving you regarding your past. And that's what it is. From here on out, from today on, after seeing this video, you're going to move into your true self. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody needed to hear this. Okay, Taurus, I'm feeling you. Please comment, because I can feel you, and I think you've been watching my videos. Okay? Maybe you're the one, maybe it's the same one that I be feeling, because every time it's just Taurus needs to hear this, Taurus needs to hear this. If you are really crying out to Spirit and you really just feel like you're alone and nobody don't hear you, Please get with me so we can get with you and get your spirit right, because spirit is just not going to let me rest until we get through this together. I'm here for you, and you are not alone, okay? You are not alone. Okay, Seppers Bay. He is the light keeper in charge of ascension. He once served as a priest in lunar Egypt, helping those passing on to cross over into the light. Should I put it here so you can see it better? Now, he is a presence we can call on in order to ascend. Ascension means rising up. It reminds us of the story of Christ being resurrected after death. This means that Seppers Bay can guide us from the lowest states of being back to the light. His energy is almost like that of a phoenix, giving us the support to move out of our own hell and darkness into the space. Oh, I can just feel somebody. I'm going to cry. Oh, my goodness. That's why he woke me up this morning. Somebody is deep, dark down. Oh, Lord. Oh, Father. Okay. Man, when you tap into other people's energy, oh, Lord. Somebody's down right now. But that's okay, because you're going to be better. So the message that he's sending you regarding your past is, the stars cannot shine without darkness. You may have experienced a low state of being, trauma, or depression, but this is a new beginning. Become aware of growth. There is always room for improvement. There's also a sense of perception now. That's exactly what it says. Perception. Okay. Is that a word? You may be receiving documentation or certification to acknowledge your growth or experience. It's important to cherish this time, to realize that without the challenge or obstacle you have faced, you wouldn't be as strong, as powerful, or as focused as you are today. You are ascending personally, spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support it. Wow. I'm almost burning the card on you, Taurus. I'm blown away. Even some of the things that I was saying, I said depression in the cup. Like, I'm seeing how spirit just be flowing, man, Lord. Okay. You're going to be okay, Taurus, and I'm here. Please comment. Please interact with me so you can grow, so you can come up out of this darkness, because I'm feeling a Taurus out there. And you don't have to be a wandering bull, okay? You have a home. You have another person who's here, who's reaching out, and we need to come together in this time. So right now in your present, you have the Shekinah, which is your sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance the sacred rhythm of life. You're going to school right now, you know, with that ascension card. You know, you're finna get your certificates and be okay and come into your sacred self. If you're dancing, this card always shows me dancer. Okay. Now, if you don't know the Shekinah, I already said it. We'll read who she is and then her message. Man. I'm sorry, Taurus. I don't want to take too much of your day. I don't want to take too much of my day. Oh, but I'm just feeling this. There's a Taurus out there. All Tauruses come together for this Taurus. We need to share. We need to reach out, man. Man. The divine director. Oh, there's so many thes. I'm sorry. The Holy Spirit, the Miriam. Okay. Alrighty. So I'll put it, where should I put it so you can see it? I guess right here, that's the best light, right? Good. You can stop and zoom in if you'd like. Okay. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit, is the female aspect of God's practical creation energy. She is more of an essence than being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we can understand. Okay. She is acknowledged in sacred teaching of Judaism and is called the Sophia of Christ. In Gnostic Gospels, she is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring equality and to help the world move into the male only, move out of the male only image of God. I'm sorry. I just could barely see. I'm trying to get the light, but I wanted to do candlelit. I'm trying. Okay. So, God, she reminds us that God is all loving and all accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators, the gift sharers of the world, who are here to unite all the hearts around the world. So that's who she is, and her message to you right now is, don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is the time to celebrate. This is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time. Fully recognize the splendor you are in. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive. Bring a sense of balance and equality to the world. Yeah, you need to get your dance on. You done been through hell. You done been through the dark. You done damn near went to hell and came back, Taurus. And now you need to be in your sacred self and dance and enjoy the fruit of your labor and enjoy your school certificates and, you know, your graduation. You did it. Okay. And then your future, Mary Magdalene. Wow, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call and don't let anything stop you. Wow. So you're not listening to me. You're listening to your inner call. You're listening to spirit. Real quick, if you don't know who Mary Magdalene is, I will tell you her and then her message for your future. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. I already took too long, but I'm really tapping into this lonely bull. I really am. And it might just be one. And if you're the only one, the only viewer, Taurus, I will still do readings for you. Regularly. Every day. No problem. We don't have a full picture of who Mary Magdalene actually was. But we do know from spiritual texts that she was a great visionary and teacher with clairvoyant abilities because she was able to see angels and the soul of her twin flame master, Jesus. After all, she had passed away. She had also had the ability to shake up the crowds of people to bring their hearts and minds back to the highest good. She now devotes her time to supporting us in bringing about the radical change in Earth's needs in order to prosper and to encourage all those who have the need to teach. The joy of the Spirit. Mary is a rebel at heart in many ways. She helps those light workers who feel restricted by the opinions of others to step up and speak the truth. Come on, light worker. Come on. I'm not scared no more. I don't give a damn what nobody says. She crazy. She in there talking to herself. No, I'm in here talking to spirit. And spirit is talking back. Okay? You don't have to believe me. You're the crazy one. You're the weird one. You're the evil one. Because you don't acknowledge spirit. Okay? Oh my goodness. So, okay. Now her message to you for your future is, you have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but do not worry. Mary Magdalene is here to guide you through this process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength because you are trusting the power of your soul, and that part of you can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and leader, and the world needs you, and you are being backed by heaven. So step towards and share what you have learned. Wow. You know what's weird, Taurus? Like, I'm reading your cards, but they kind of be resonating with me, like, too. Like, I really do feel Taurus. Because I went through hell and back. I did. But then the light came. And now I'm in the Shekinah. I'm like really into my cards. I'm dancing. I don't give a damn when nobody says, you know, I'm feeling good. Like I told y'all, I always thought I was ugly. I would never be on here embarrassing myself like this. But the more I look at myself, the more I accept myself without makeup. Early in the morning, y'all, just brushed my teeth, washed my face, and took a shower. Wow. And then teachers' awakenings. And now God, God, Spirit, Jesus, you know, I'm coming out of religion. I was religion-based. I keep saying that. So y'all might hear me say, Lord, Jesus, this was from birth. That's what my mama said. But I'm choosing spirit because I don't want to wear black every third Sunday and white on this Sunday and that and that and this and this. So if you're feeling the same way, you want to break free, you just want to be a free spirit and, you know, don't be afraid to be ridiculed and judged, you know. You had a great reading. Past, present, and future. Past, Cypress Bay, the ascension, out of the darkness, into the light. Very dark, very bad, very depressed, very sad, very dark. When I read this card, I almost wanted to cry. Somebody's very depressed right now, but it's okay because the light is here. I am here. The light is here for you. You are being awakened so you can come into your sacred self. And then after you come into your sacred self and rejoice and get back in touch with spirit, the female spirit of God, the Shekinah, and now it's a female. You're a female. Maybe a male. I don't know. And now a teacher is awakening. Or maybe you're in love with a female. Something strong with the female right here. I'm getting the woman because this is such a strong femininity because she represents to get away from, you know, God as a male. So I'm going to try to shut up. This reading has been way too long. I really hope that you enjoyed this. And I just want to say to you, Taurus, just remember you're not weird. You're not crazy. You're not evil. You know, there's nothing wrong with you. It's them. It's them. Because you are the truth. You are the light. You are the collective. All right. So I'll see you guys next time. And I love you. Have a blessed day.